Very good morning to all. I can see that there is no students in the session right now, so let's wait for 2 to 3 minutes, then we will start. Thank you. Okay, it's fine. Let me give you the instructions that what we're gonna do in this lab. I hope that all of you that completed lab hash 1 to 6. Now, lab has 7, which is based on the web scraping using curl to fetch the relevant data from the another website. So, if you remember that we had already did this in the class, right? Like we have retrieved the IMDb website. From the IMDb website, we had gone through that Marvel's movie page and we retrieved 21 titles. So it's already done. You need to only make the PDF and you need to submit. That's all. Now let's go to the experiment number 8 or lab has 8. By using PHP regex to implement the registration form validation by using regular expression, which means you need to perform the form validation by using regex. Okay. So in that case, if you remember that, then first two lab hash 1 and 2, in which we have already covered the registration page. So you need to do the repeat thing, but make sure that you're going to choose some different fields. That's all. Okay. After that, let's move to the 9. Now, if you remember, then we had integrated the third party API, weather API. All right, and we had already checked the weather of the different cities. So if you remember, then 9a it's already done. All right, so the implementing the application to fetch the weather details using weather API. Fine. So Give me the reference of 9A. You need to implement 9B. All right. So you need to do the same for whether cricket or for the stock. You can choose any one of this. Okay. Now let's get jump to 13 and 14. Now the 13 and 14 are based on basically on the node. So if you remember, then last Friday we had gone through the CRUD operation in the node JS, and this is what the same. All right, setting up the project, setting up the database, and perform the select operation. So if you remember, then we had performed the select, create, or insert, then update and delete operation. All right. So you need to split in that case that 13 should be completed. Likewise, you need to set up a project and all. You need to put the screenshot and all, set up the database and perform the select operation. After that, you need to perform the insert, update, and delete. So if you are considering that 13 and 14 as a lab hash in this 13 and 14, I'm sorry, but so it's already done. Okay. So 7, 8, 9, 13, and 14 all done. You need to perform only 9B. Okay. So you will have next week up to Saturday. You need to submit 7, 8, 9, 13, and 14. Fine. So this is the instruction from my side that everything is done. Okay. Fine. Thank you so much. And once again, let's wait for 5 minutes if somebody comes in the lab.